So for us, we have just put so much into it that we're just doing everything we can to make the best game that we can, hope that everybody loves it, just do the best job we can do, put everything we can into the game. And we've really spent it most of this year playing the game a ton, over and over, and making sure that it's balanced, it's as fun as possible, honing systems and interface, obviously bug fixing and all of those things, performance, and really getting it where we're really, really sure and solid on what we're putting out there for everybody.
If you're wondering if the killing gets easier, the answer is yes.
It's as fun as possible, honing systems and interface, obviously bug fixing and all of those things.
No longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
That experience that makes our games, really, really special. So feels great. We're really happy with how it feels, even in the heat of battle, and we need that headroom because, in our games, really anything can happen. And Starfield, we redid the combat ourselves, and it's really feeling great, but it has helped us. So the amount of content that we ended up making to have that really feel authentic to that. So I'm going through the sandstorm, the ship landed, and I get in this firefight, and I got on the ship, and while I'm shooting the guys on the surface of the planet, the ship took off into space. So now I'm in outer space on the ship, and I was just like, can that happen? Yes, that can happen. Yeah. It probably also, as a flow, probably has more of a feeling of like a Red Dead 2. Also, as a flow, probably has more
trying to get through my shift
of a feeling of like a Red Dead 2. It's a very large game. Obviously, there's a lot to it. It can be complicated at times. And we have found, though, that the gaming audience, particularly our fans, they want to have all those options. And I do think more than anything we've done, I really believe this, that the more you give to Starfield, the more it gives back to you. And that was one of our goals. And so we want to keep it sort of, manageable. That's what I would say in the main quest. So we hit some high points, but not even, it's still a small fraction, like you're saying, to what's in the game. And for us, like a main quest, we want it to sort of pay off. There are people that do want to come to a game, do the main story, and feel that, okay, I've won. I can now do something else. I think that's okay too. But we've also learned, look, we're sitting here, it's 12 years after Skyrim. This is why nobody tries to make this game. So it's been when you do these things and you take some risks and you're really ambitious, that can be a very windy path. Game Pass, we're obviously going to be bringing in, probably the biggest audience that we've had for a launch. And so it just makes you really fortunate to know that you can take these kind of risks with a game like this and be ambitious, but still know that it's going to get in a lot of people's hands. People say they love the game, and after a year, what do they think after year 2?